Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to start out and apologize to you all because it's been a little over 2 weeks, I believe, since I put up a video. That 2 weeks has been rather hectic. Starting off last weekend, while I was at work, I get a phone call from my wife saying that I need to come home because the hot water line that leads to the washing machine has busted and it's spraying water all through the house. Washing machine, for some odd reason, is on the second floor. I don't know whose brilliant idea that was, but water run for probably 3 minutes or just a little over before she was able to get the water turned off. Luckily, upstairs, she was doing laundry, so the laundry caught the biggest portion of the water upstairs. But what water run down through the wall ended up under the floor in the living room, causing it to swell, or trapped between the floor upstairs and the ceiling downstairs in the dining room. So, needless to say, when I got home from work, I had water dripping from the seams of the drywall and the ceiling, and I spent the rest of the night helping her clean up water, drill holes in the ceiling so the water would drain out. And I think it took altogether about 4 hours before the water quit dripping from the ceiling. But we did manage to save it so that the drywall didn't fall down. So again, I apologize for being gone for a couple of weeks. I do have a bit of good news. I did get a break on a piece of property. Some friends of ours who I hadn't even thought of on this for some odd reason, I talked to them and was talking to them, told them what I was trying to do, and they said, well, come on over here and use what we got. Come to find out, they have got 13 acres of nothing but woodlands and have told me I can have free run and free reign to do whatever I want to over there on their property. They said cut whatever I want, clear out whatever I want, have at it, it's all mine. So that is a blessing in and of itself. He did advise me that there's a drastic elevation change from one side of the property to the other. They do have a small creek that does run through the property, and I believe, if I remember correctly, he told me that the elevation change was from somewhere around 1,700 foot to around 800 foot above sea level. So we're looking at almost 1,000 feet elevation change from one side of the property to the other. And he said it's got a lot of fingers, a lot of ravines off of those. He said on the back side of the property, he said there's one place that's almost completely vertical and probably about a 300-foot drop. So that I'm interested in seeing, because I may be able to get over there and do some rappelling off of it or something of that nature and expand the channel a little. I'm looking forward to getting over and building some kind of semi-permanent to permanent shelter out of natural material. Looking forward to getting over and doing some overnighters, doing some day trips, doing some cooking, and putting to use some of the things that I have shown in my previous videos and just haven't had a place to get out and actually use them. So I greatly appreciate you all being patient, and you should see some things change here in the next couple of weeks. It's probably going to be another week before I can actually get over there and check the property out and walk the property, but things are going to change as far as video content. Also, my SE5 video, I believe when I done it, I told everyone that I had it sharpened with a 30-degree angle. I have re-profiled that blade. I have recut it from a 30 to a 25. And if you look, I have got a mirror edge on that thing now. And that 5-degree angle change in that completely changed the way this knife performs. It feather sticks a whole lot better than it did before. It feather sticks almost as well as the PR4. I say the only thing that keeps it from doing as well is the fact that it's 1/4 inch thick. But slicing, carving, whittling, all of that across the board, it performs so much better than it did before. So anyone who's got an SC5, recut the angle 25 degrees, you'll see a great difference in the way it performs. Just wanted to give you all a quick update, let you know what's been going on, why I've been gone, to apologize for being gone so long. I didn't intend for it to be that way. It's just kind of the way things happen. We finally got some snow. It lasted all of 2 days. It snowed Thursday night, overnight. Good. We ended up, I think that morning when I come home, we had about 3.5, 4 inches on top of the car. And it was great for about 2 days. Yesterday afternoon, every bit of it was gone. And I had a river again in my backyard. So that's been fun. I hope y'all can be patient with me until I get to this property and actually be able to start getting some other content up. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to putting the things that I have shown in previous videos together into a longer video for you all. So just bear with me. We'll get there. So like, share, subscribe, and I promise you, y'all will get a kick out of some of the things that are coming. Y'all have a good night.